My name is Louise Wolf. We're in the kitchen of the center and we're preparing lunch for today. We make a lunch for approximately 20 people every second Friday, and today we're having chicken. So we're cutting up the chicken and getting it ready to warm up. It's been pre-cooked and we're just going to warm it before we serve it. So I am cutting the chicken.
I'm talking with Louise Wolf, who has been coming to the East Bay Center, I think, for about 2 years now.
3.
3 years. See, look, I can't keep track of time, obviously. She's been coming with her husband. And Louise, how did you find out about the center?
We found that through the website, and we were looking for something to do. We just retired, so we were looking for something to keep us busy. And we saw it, and we just called up and came and interviewed and started coming.
What was your job before coming? What did you retire from?
I was taking care of disabled children. I had a residential home for disabled children.
Was it a daycare, or was it children of all ages?
No, it was a residential, so it meant they stayed there 24 hours a day.
Okay.
And they usually were placed. Well, I like to get them, the younger the better. Usually they came when they were, well, one was 5 weeks old, one was 1 year old, and I had those the longest, and they stayed until I retired 3 years ago.
And were you there 24 hours a day?
I was not always there. Someone had to be there with them, but Larry, my husband, and I took turns. He would stay when I was gone, and if he had to go somewhere, I would stay. But usually, I would say 3/4 of the time at least, both of us were there.
And how many children were usually there at one time?
2. We just had 2 at a time, because these were severely disabled in wheelchairs and no talking. They could not eat. They could not do anything for themselves, so they had to have one-on-one care.
And so you retired from that, and you were looking for something to keep you occupied. And for some reason, somehow, you decided to keep coming to the East Bay Center. Is there a reason why you decided to keep on coming?
Yes, because well, we made some wonderful friends, and we just got involved and interested in the classes, and it's just a great place to come and spend your time, and so we did.
Louise, what attracts you to the center? What makes you keep on coming back?
Well, I enjoy being here with all the people that I've met who come to the center, and I enjoy the classes, and so I just come back and do what I can to continue on with the center.
Is there a particular class that you enjoy the most?
I like the memory class very much, but I also like the music class and our book club. Probably our book club would be my favorite, and where we just read books and talk about them and discuss them. That's a very fun class.
One thing I think is unique about the East Bay Center is that it seems like people come here and they stay, and people here tend to not just sit around. Louise came and very quickly started doing cooking for our second Friday of the month lunches. Louise is on our board of directors now. Can you say anything about the center kind of being a proactive environment for people that are visually impaired to just get up and get involved?
Yes, yeah, we encourage everybody that possibly can, unless they have a medical reason or something that they can't get up and walk around, to take care of themselves, to learn to do things around the center, and to help each other out, whatever we can do to help one another. We always try to do that. Everybody does.
So it seems to work because people collaborate together
Yes.
to make this center successful and self-sustaining.
Yes.
Well, thanks, Louise, for talking with us today.
You're very welcome.